welcome back to my channel. I have a really quick little video for you all. This is a book that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. It was covered with this, and what I'm going to do today is quickly show you how to make a new cover. Basically, I just took this cover, covered it with some marble contact paper that I had, and as you can still see through it, and that's okay. So hold tight. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cover this with some items that I received from one of my viewers. So I'm first going to take this and we're going to basically glue this down. And I'm not going to go all the way to the edge just because I'm going to cut some of it off. But I do want to make sure I'm on the edge of that part. Okay, so I'm just going to take this and I'm going to lay it down, and I'm not going to lay it exactly to the edge, and I will show you why in a moment. So we're going to go here. And I am basically going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this down. Okay, so there's that. Now, all is not lost. I know it's looking a little weird. So I have this that I'm going to run right here. So we are just basically going to take the glue runner and run it right down the edge here. And line this up. Super cute. I'm going to trim this. I like to do this way because you can see better what you're doing. And then just go around your curve and nip that off. Save your scraps because there will be little places that you can use them again. Now look, that's already coming out like really cute, okay? So I'm going to do the same thing up here with the green. So I'm just going to run the glue across the top, turn this upside down, flip this over, and we're going to lay this down right like so, and there we've covered up the edging to where it looks sort of yucky. Okay, I hope you guys are well. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you've clicked on this video. Guys, I'm telling you, it is so good to be on vacay. I can't even tell y'all. So now we're going to do the back cover. I mean, when I say, oh, I needed this break, I don't think anybody can comprehend how elated I was for 4:30 on Wednesday to come. I mean, I was just like, I was doing a happy dance here in my office. Literally. It wasn't pretty. You know, I'm not a dancing queen. But I was one happy girl. Alright, so I'm going to turn it this way so I can better see what I'm doing. Again, I did not run the glue all the way to the edge. Trying to mash that down. Okay. Now, don't fret because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. It's not going to stay weird looking like that. You know me better than that. So, I'm just going to do this. So, oh, I did want to share. I think I'm going to have my Netflix turned off. I watched a video this morning because I feel like the prices are getting ridiculous with some of this stuff. So, you know, me being me, I'm pretty much done with it. I'm not going to continue to pay these ridiculous prices for something I don't watch that much. You know, the day that YouTube stops being free, I'm in trouble. So I had a little, there it is. So I have this little piece of green that I'm going to put right up here. Some of that is showing, and I probably will take, let's see. I do not know. And I want something fairly light like this. Where's the washi that I just used? Oh, help me, Jesus. I need a little more organization in my life. I think I might take this. Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. So I'm going to take this and just run it across the top because I don't have any more of that trim. Just to give it a little something, something. So the thing to do here is to do it once and trim it off and do a second. Run at it just to make it look a little darker. Don't pull it too tight because washi stretches and it'll come out weird. All right, we're going to cut this off. And I'm going to take the little scissors this time. Pull that off and trim this down. And we're good. And I'll show you that it's not going to come back up in just a hot minute, okay? All right, so we're going to finish doing this cover, okay? So on the back cover, I want to put this right here, up here, and this right here, over here. And then these flowers, is that the right one? No, I think this is the one. Yeah. Here, and then these flowers. There. This might have to go like this. Okay, and then I want to put this little stack of books, this disc, and this ribbon, and this Have a Wonderful Day right there maybe. I don't know yet. Okay, so here we go. I had all this stuff pulled and it's like I moved it around. And I don't know what's what. So let's take all this down and figure out where we're going, okay? Need to figure out what direction I'm headed here. So yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's put this down first. Right like that. And put that right like there. Good enough. And if you have that extra glue, like I said, if you just run it across the page, it comes right off. All right, even on my desk, it'll come right off. So now let's do some layering with this. Okay, go around these 4 sides. Oh, so I was telling you all about Netflix. So, I saw this YouTuber that says, okay, you canceled Netflix. Now what? I was watching it because I'm really getting fed up with all of these price hikes on everything. Okay? It's getting a little ridiculous, we'll say. It's like every little thing is costing a fortune. I don't like the way that looks. I like the way that looks better. So I watched the video, and basically this is a guy telling you about free channels that actually have good selections, and he's basically rating them, letting you know, this is worth your time, your effort, blah, 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 blah. So I downloaded Tubi, T-U-B-I, and I downloaded Pluto. And basically he did say that because of the price, that HBO Max was pretty much almost the same price as Netflix, which I found super interesting. And that it was really the better buy because they have better selection and they're much more easy company to maneuver their channel, which, Netflix really is not. I mean, if you've had to finagle around with Netflix, I know this is not turning out anything like I showed you earlier, but that's okay. Because, I got a little overzealous with the glue roller. So, I think I'm going to put the books like right here. So, anyway, so I downloaded those, and I did look at them for quite a while. And I am going to get rid of my Netflix. Now, keep in mind, I know that a lot of the shows that I really like, but only 4 or 5 are on Netflix. And right now, I've already watched them all. So, what I'm going to do is basically, if I need to watch something, guess what? I will be like, son-in-law, there's some stuff that I want to watch. And guess what? I need your log on because I want to be able to watch it, and I think that will work out just fine. So these things are not coming out anytime soon anyway, and I think that I will be able to deal with that when they do, if that makes any kind of sense whatsoever. All right. Oh, and I did notice something in a video last night. Okay, I am literally editing my video from last night. I don't think you realize the reason it went up so late is because I said in this video at least 20 times so. I aggravated myself. And so I edited it out like crazy, as much as I possibly could. I don't think there's any glue. There it goes. And I'm really trying my level best to not say SO 65,000 times in my video, because it is quite annoying even to myself. So, see, it's habit. It's making me nuts. All right, let me see here. I did want to put like a little, I might put that on the front. I think that's good. What do you think? I think I will put that little bow right there, just because I want to. If I don't end up tearing it up. There we go. Cute. All right. And I usually go over these when I'm done and get all the extra glue off. So that's the back. Oh dear. Well, it's going to be the front now because I didn't do it the right direction. All right. Welcome to the front cover. Pay no attention to the woman behind the camera. All right, moving on. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do the back cover now, because the crazy lady behind the camera completely did not watch what she was doing. But that's okay, because I think this is going to turn out super cute. And I'm just picking some of these embellishments that came in this particular kit. And this is sort of like a card kit. Okay, I think I'm going to do this and this. Oh, yes. You know me. I might do, actually, yeah. I'm thinking this sort of blends in a little too much. I'm figuring it out, folks. I'm figuring it out. Let's do this. I think that's a candle. I'm not sure. That's better. That gives it some contrast. So let's get this down. And I have about 4 or 5 junk journals going at one time. So, yeah. So anyway, as I was saying, I'm really excited to explore and to find a happy medium, because I no longer have Prime. I've turned off my Hulu, and I'm getting ready to cancel my Netflix, because the Hulu was like $6 a month. I think it was almost $7. It was like $6.49 a month. And my BritBox, I don't even know what BritBox is. Like, I can't even remember how much it is. And I've been trying to cancel it, and it's like I can't get logged on my phone. I can't get logged on the site. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm doing something wrong, because it's, yeah, it ain't happening, folks. So is that not the cutest thing ever? I love that button. I think I'm going to put that right there, maybe. Let's put it over here. Yeah. I just really am going to start. And, you know, if you all have not gotten on your PayPal, if you have PayPal, and went through, because a lot of times you will have stuff coming out of there, and you don't even realize how much you're paying every month on stuff that you don't even know you're paying for, if that makes any sense. I changed my mind and wanted to put a heart. So I'm going through the PayPal while I'm on vacation. I've already got a call in to Frontier to try to change up my internet service, because Suddenlink is a disaster. Yeah, my cable and internet, not cable, but my Wi-Fi go out at least once a day, sometimes multiple times a day. And quite frankly, I'm over it. I feel like the $142 that I pay to have that service every single month, I should never have any issues with my service. Just saying. It's very irritating to me, and I'm over it. Put this up here. Like, I'm in love with this. Like, I really am. And I think I'll hold off on that one. Okay. And it's looking pretty good. I'm going to just, I think I'm just going to leave that like that and just try to go a little more minimal. I mean, I could put this down through there, but I think it's just going to be, no. All right, so let's get this all out of the way. Now, on the edge of this, as you can see, these are in here, and then that's in the center. Frankly, I think that is a really cute design, but I'm going to have to No, that'll still work. So what I did was took some old, from those boxes I was telling you about, and I cut them because I want to cover this, and I cut them to fit over this right here. But my issue here is the problem is going to be getting this is not going to hold it down. And I'm not going to get out my glue gun because that thing takes a hot minute to heat up, and it's piping hot. 9 times out of 10, I give myself 3rd-degree burns. And I really don't want you to see any kind of gore on my channel. So I'm letting you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to get out my hot glue gun, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do this, and I'm gluing this down over the binding. So that way you still are going to have this freedom. All right. So know that that's what I'm going to do going forward. I will probably here in the inside, I haven't really made up my mind. While I have out the glue gun, I may end up taking some little like ribbon and some of this pretty stuff here and just maybe going around my edge here and just making it something pretty here. And I might, I have some pockets. I don't know where they are, but I have some pockets that I can actually hot glue on here that you can put stuff in. And I'll probably put pockets here or either decorate these heavier pages. And then there'll be pockets on the back. And I'll video that when I do that so you can see it. But I just wanted you guys to see what my plan was for the actual binding. So again, if you weren't watching, I'm going to take this with the hot glue gun, and I'm just going to go over these edges like this, and that hot glue will hold this. This glue runner here is not going to hold it. So I hope that you enjoyed watching me put together and covering up this front and back cover of this little journal that I got at the Dollar Tree. I think it turned out super cute. And you will get to see the finished binding on the next video for journaling and how I place my little card holders. I'm going to put a card holder here again and a card holder here, and I might even put one here, and I might pop something down the middle here. I don't know yet, but anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all of my new subscribers, and guys, I'll see you on my next video. Bye.